Hey guys, welcome to day 82 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. Today is July 1st, so let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. Starting off, getting synced up as usual. Classes have ended for today. You are waiting for Rize to recover. In the meantime, let's go ahead and check in with our local fox. So we're going to be going out, going to town, shopping district, and then hitting up the shrine. This is the shrine's main building. You should report to the fox about making the wish on the Ema come true. Let's go ahead and give him a call. He made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. The fox brought you the Ema with the wish that you fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish written on the Ema. The fox looks exuberant. I mean, has he been shampooing recently? Okay, he does seem pretty excited. The fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread, more people may come to make offerings. You can sense the fox's gratitude. The fox social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Hermit Arcana has grown. Since your relationship with the fox has grown stronger, it will give you a discount on its services inside the TV. You pass some time with the fox. It's getting late. You decide to go home. I feel like it's gonna be weird when, like, a few months from now, I'm, like, maxing out all the social links with everyone. They're like, oh, this guy's so popular. And they're like, yeah, you have so many friends, right? It's like, yeah, you know, Chie, Yukiko, a fox. And they're like, literally a fox? I'm like, yeah, you know, hangs out at the shrine. It hides so you can't see it, but trust me, it's there. Really good friends. And then you just hear those social links de-ranking, and you're like, oh no. Oh, you're home. It's almost Tanabata, so I set up some bamboo to use later. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Let's go ahead and save, and then do just that. We'll go ahead, do some more work. Hopefully we don't get another harassment case to file after our shift, but, you know, we'll see what happens. You feel your relationship with Sayoko will deepen. Go work at the hospital? You decide to work at the hospital. Inaba Municipal Hospital. Hallway. You busily clean the dark, silent hallways. You thought you heard something from down the hall. You decide to pretend not to hear it and continue cleaning. Your courage has increased. Is that the courageous thing to do? Like, hearing a noise and then not investigating, just be like, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen? I feel like going to investigate it, confront it, is a little more courageous, but, you know, as long as it gives me stat points. The old lady in mourning garb is standing there again. Good evening. I'm sorry about what happened last time when I was staring at your face. I don't think this is really, like, recovering from it. You looked like someone I knew. The old woman smiles gently. Do you work here? I mean, both of these are true. So I feel like only part-time is more answering the question rather than like, do you work here? I go, I'm a high school student.
Is that so?
That's wonderful. I have a granddaughter about your age. She went back home today, though. Thinking about it, meeting you here is a wonder. But I won't be coming back here anymore. I mean, what were you here for? I think is the most appropriate follow-up question. This isn't a big town. We might run into each other eventually. I like to take in the sun at the riverbank when I have days off. The river sparkles so beautifully. It all feels so good. It saddens me. Alright, went in like a real different direction than I was expecting, but I'll be going now. Did I get chills as she passed me, like I just had a ghost walk through me? The old woman left.
Oh, you're here.
Talk about timing. That room over there needs some work done in it. Perhaps you could... Oh, whatever. Just get in there. It looked like I was just staring at a wall. Okay, everything's back in order. The patient who had been in this room left just a little while ago. I want you to mop the floor. Don't ask what happened here. I mean, I wasn't going to until she told me not to, but let's just go ahead and say okay. I was just kidding. The patient who was here was released today. He returned right from the brink of death. Sayoko smiles mischievously. He was a good patient, who always listened to what I said. Plus, he was the president of his company at a young age. He was handsome, didn't complain, and independent. He wanted to get back to his work, desperately. Do you think we can get Sayoko to, like, fall in love with that guy and kind of leave us alone? And, thanks to his perseverance, he was able to leave even earlier than we had scheduled to release him. Thank you for caring for me, he said, bowing to me so happily. Then he turned around and walked out. He said such stupid things, like that he loved me. Everyone leaves. They only need me when they're my patients. In the end, they all leave me. Okay, I mean, we're getting a little bit of, like, some empathy for her, but still not enough to be like, yeah, I would hang out with her alone. Let's go ahead and focus on the positive and say it's good they get better. This is exactly why I don't like kids. They try to win arguments. You seem to have hit Sayoko in a bad mood. Ooh. I must not have been making sense. Forget about what I was saying. I'll ask another janitor to handle this room. You go on home. The streets are dark. You shouldn't be here. You won't want to get caught. By me. Sayoko gives you a faint smile. You feel that you just saw a bit of Sayoko's inner self. Alright, another rank up. The Nurse social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the Devil Arcana has grown.
Nice work.
You finished your job and went home. You earned 8,000 yen from your work as a janitor at the hospital. Alright, another weird shift, but at least it's over. So, let's go ahead and bring us on to shuffle time. So, today's card is going to be the 9 of Pentacles. So, let's go ahead and see what that means. So, 9 of Pentacles in upright position. This 9 of Pentacles card indicates that the Aquarian has reached a stage in their lives where they are confident, independent, and self-sufficient. Through hard work, this person is now ready to enjoy money, leisure, and material comfort. The difficulties that were faced in the earlier journey of the Pentacles appear to be over. The 9 of Pentacles conveys not only joy, but also the feeling of security and freedom that material wealth can bring. Looking back, the Aquarian can now celebrate the difficulties, the struggles, and the hard work that lined her path. Her previous challenges gave her the wider perspective she needs to understand the spiritual value of her success. Knowing how difficult it was to get here, she intends to enjoy every single day that is given to her. Like the other 9s in the tarot, sometimes this card indicates that the Aquarian has not yet reached completion in their journey. There's something that is missing here, the element of her community and relationships. The gifts of the suits are meant to be shared, and yet this woman is so far from home. The 9 of Pentacles can also be about a specific time period of this person's life. This time is about restraint and grace. Diplomacy and grace will lead to the desired outcome. Okay, that actually kind of makes sense as a follow-up to the Star Tarot meaning yesterday. But if you hear a little bit of barking in the background, taking care of some dogs for someone, so don't be alarmed. But either way, it's going to be another card down and another day done. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching another episode. If you'd like to follow along live on Twitch, feel free to give me a follow there. Links in the description. And if you'd like to continue on seeing every day as we continue through, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.